Alright, guys, and I'm back. Let's continue. Sorry about that.
Oh man, this is really something.
This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
This is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
See? See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so...
I was going to finish it!
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
I was going to finish mine.
There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
Buy her the lamp. She'll like it.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy, we're leaving. Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude. Hey, he ain't moving. Is he hibernating?
Hey! Don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
My tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Yukiko, wait for me.
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
Did you have fun? Yep, for sure. I want to go to Destiny Sea, too. There's this roller coaster that goes whoosh into the water, and... Wow, thanks. Whoa, cool. Oh, hi, Dad.
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talk to him much? He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch. Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
Alrighty, so today we're going to be watching the Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. He actually has something I want on his little list. Okay, you'll be able to get a Fuma Bundo and 2 heavy soups for 27,800 yen, or 4 Inaba Trouts and 1 dry ice for 6,980 yen. There is a quest involving feeding a cat 20 times. And you need 20 different fishes, or 20 fishes, so I'm sort of just stocking up on that. Now that's done, we're going into town. We're going to be hanging out with, Kanji-san. District. There he is. No, talk to Kanji. Jeez. Here. Kanji placed a bunch of knit dolls on the table. Each one different clothing and accessories. They're all very elaborate. I can have these? Yeah, if you don't need them, I guess you can just toss them. Thank you. Oh yeah, Mom said, you should at least be paid for the material. She gave me some money. I said I don't need it. I look like I'm in this for the money to you? Sorry. Mister, you're from Tatsumi Textiles, right? Nothing.
Oh, big bro.
Hello, Nanako-chan.
Oh.
Oh, those, they're so cute. What are these? Well... This man made them. That's amazing, you're really good. He looked straight at me when he said this man. Hey, Nanako-chan. Don't go telling everyone, okay? It's kind of embarrassing. Why? I think it's cool you can make things like this. I want to learn how to make them too. Oh, well, maybe next time. Now, okay with you, big bro? I want to learn too.
What the hell?
Me? Teach you? I ain't good that good at teaching. Oh, I was on my way to the Emi-chan's house. Teach me next time. Bye. And she runs off. I'm gonna show these to Mom. Thank you, mister.
Senpai.
I think I kinda understand now. A little, anyway. About what strength really means. I used to think it was doing what needed to be done, like a man. So I thought for me, that was catching this damn killer. And I mean, that's important too, but there's something else I gotta confront too, ain't there? You passed. I passed. Yeah, I still ain't snapped out of it. The stuff that other me said inside the TV world, that girl I made cry a long time ago, haven't got past any of it. Ain't that easy to become strong, is it? Well, all depends on what your definition of strong is. Taking off. Mom said that I saw the stuff I made. She's been hassling me about selling them at the shop. What the hell's a textile shop going to do with stuff that's already been knit? Well, it could be a good draw.
Later.
So, like, even you can make these. Thank you, Nanako-chan. Let's do a quick save. That way I don't have to go through all that again. Alright, today we are making... What are we making? Chuckin sushi. Chuckin sushi is pretty interesting from what I've read. It's basically a sushi roll wrapped within a very thin egg sheet. So, a mixture of sort of sushi and an omelet. Inside is also a vinegar rice ball. So, yeah. Kind of interesting. Probably would turn out pretty good, the mixture of tastes. You made the sushi rice. What will you wrap it with? Bamboo leaves, thinned eggs, tea leaves. Thinned eggs, because you make a chuckin sushi. That's something that a lot of people wouldn't get, but I'm certain a lot of people in Japan probably understand that. Then golden chuckin sushi. And 3 baits. Monday. We are going to be eating it with... Yusei-san. Get a little boost to her affection towards us, you know?
This is so good.
A lot of things working at Showbiz, but yours is the best. Thanks so much, Senpai. You're welcome. Oh, Rise-san likes sushi. Miscellaneous lesson. Ah, great. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be her. Hope you enjoyed your school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now to visit an urban area like that? Oh, by the way, that cute bear that Yukun had on the trip. Where'd you get that? I get so tempted by animals with such a unique design. Speaking of bears, some species feed on salmon. And speaking of salmon, I have an interesting fact for you. They're actually a white fish. The orangish color actually comes from the pigment of the shellfish. Salmon roe is also affected by the shellfish, hence the salmon's color is affected by its environment. Same goes for girls. I hope the city brought you ladies that much closer to becoming women. The fuck is wrong with you? Okay, today we're going to be hanging out with Ayane-san again. Unfortunately, we won't be maxing her social link today like we're supposed to be. But like I said, I'll be able to master it pretty damn quickly. Unless it just jumps up straight to max, which would be kind of cool.
Senpai.
I just want to tell you how good it feels to play lately. Me and this old girl, are getting along great. I think they meant older, but you know what, Senpai? I think instruments have feelings too. I was shooting like an object before, probably because I wasn't looking at the bigger picture. I think that what I needed was for someone to open my eyes, and that's where everything you taught me came in, Senpai. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to have to edit this guide I'm looking at just a little bit. I think I want to practice a little more, so please go on ahead, Senpai. I want to get really good enough to make this girl really sing. Plus, I'm hoping someone will tell me how proud I've made him. There I go again. Anyway, be careful out there, Senpai. Well,
Goodbye.
that wasn't obvious at all.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently. But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the... It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death. But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time. But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too. Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the Detective Prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well-known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion? Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? You can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. They, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first two victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Oh, Shirogane-san. Today is the, 13th. We're going to talk to, Naoki, who is, can't remember her name now. Fuck. Shit. We're talking to the brother of the second victim. Him. I want to talk to you. All Student Health Association members, please report to the infirmary immediately. Student Health Association members, huh? Let's go. No thanks, I'll go by myself. Hey, you're Yukun, right? Mr. Muraoka said you're filling in for an absent health committee member, so you have to go too. It's kind of awkward since he's dead. I told you, okay? You better go or else I'll get suspended. He got dragged in again. I have to turn in some notes, so I'll join you later. Just go on ahead. Weird, but okay. Yukun, you got called in again? Really? Well, we're still odd members, so I'm grateful. I really wish they didn't call us in today. Heck, half the people here are saying they have dates or something. Plus, we have to take inventory. That's such BS, man. Konishi, that's his name. Has it easy. Heard that he's exempt from homework. Is that true? What the hell? It's so unfair. Approach them. It's okay, I don't mind. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the mood. Okay, back to work. Naoki. No Konichi-san.
Hi.
Oh. Hi. You didn't go home yet? I didn't want to just leave when everyone else was still working. I just felt like I... Oh, your sleeve's dirty. It was because of inventory, huh? I'm sorry. I was supposed to help with that. Use this. You know what? You know what? That... Never mind. I'll stay here a little longer, so goodbye. Poor kid. Okay. We're gonna hang out with Oji-san. Actually, first, we're gonna examine the fridge and... Never mind. I probably shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Is it still in there? Let's see here. No, never mind. That's okay. Alright. Oji-san. Okay. Now then, first off... You, go call Nanako down here. Take your time. Okay. You told me to go over there. Oh! Cake, wow! What are you celebrating? Well, today's a special day for us. A special day? That's right. Today's the day when you, me, and you become family. Oh, how sweet. What about before? Well, anyways, it's the day that we became a real family. I didn't really get it, but cake! You little glutton. Alright, let's eat.
Yeah.
The cake actually looks kind of good. Probably strawberry shortcake. It's been an enjoyable time together. Oh, well. Sorry about making you go along with this. It was fun. And that's the answer you want to give. You're a nice guy. I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line. And I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me. She's looking more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It's hard for me to even look at Nanako's face because she reminds me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she'd saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I never would have thought about taking you in.
I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around. I was afraid we'd become a family. And then I'd lose it all again. I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to spend time away from her. ARC is a good answer. You've stopped running? That's right. I can't make Nanako wait any longer. Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not going to lose the things that are important to me. Never again. Oh, Oji-san. That's the strength you've shown me.
Thanks.
Thanks, you. You're welcome, Uncle.